What some men cannot do does not exist, and some women also. Hey, a true life story in the UK. A madam traveled and she came back and met her tenant preggy. Her tenant is pregnant. Before she say who is responsible, the girl has left, not knowing that her husband went to rent the tenant another room in another place. It was later she got to find out. You see it? That's why young couples, don't get it twisted. No one is pursuing you. You are not in competition with anybody, and don't be in competition with no one. If you have 2 children or just 1 child, rent an apartment that you can afford. There's no how. If it's a room and a parlor that you can afford, or 2 bedroom in a neighbor, in an environment that is not so expensive because your children are still very young, there's nothing wrong in that, because you are not in competition with anybody. The only thing that is wrong is when you know that you can only afford 2 bedroom and you are not going to rent a 4 bedroom apartment, thinking you want to use people to make money and rent 2 rooms out for tenants. At the end of the day, who is doing you? It's not everything that people are doing that you can do. If you are alone and you rent an apartment and you decide on your own that 2 bedroom, I want to give it to tenant, it's okay. But not when you have family. You see it? Because let's say the lady is not pregnant now for the landlord. What about some women also? If it's the other way around, anything can happen. He said that your husband is suspecting you, that why are you so kind of social? Why are you so friendly with this tenant? Because he's a male. He will be jealous. And you, on the other hand, if he's a female, you too will be jealous. You'll be thinking, why is my husband so, is he sleeping with her? All these things, to avoid story that touches. Rent an apartment that you can afford. Stop putting tenants in your homes that will cause you problem. Because when you are not around, you don't know what they are doing. If you put a female tenant in your house, do you know what she's doing with your husband when you are not around? Or are you always there? No. Or you, the man, if he's a male tenant, do you know what he is doing also when you are not around? Don't ask me. If you ask me, who I go ask? So be careful. Be careful, because things are happening. Things are really happening. Be careful. Be careful. Stop showing off. Rent apartment that you can afford. If it's 1 room, rent 1 room. If it's 2 rooms, rent 2 rooms. Stop all this. Anyway, see you in my next video. Do me well to share. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye.